Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. My name is Brittany, and today I'm going to unravel something. Okay, so I get a nice free box that I can use for if I were to sell anything or send some happy mail. Okay, so I received an email. And the email talked about how Franklin Christoph was having a sale on some items that they wanted to get out of stock. So they wanted to hurry up and sell those items so that they can come up with new stock. And so they discounted them. And Franklin Christoph does not discount. There are some vendors who just don't discount their pens. Franklin Christoph is typically one of those makers. But they had these on discount. And so another thing that they are doing is that they are also selling their acrylics without nibs, because they sell nibs separately, and you can also use other nibs with their pens. So if you have a bunch of nibs that you purchased before, you can buy a pen or a part of a pen from Franklin Christoph, like the body of the pen, without the nib. And usually the nib can be priced quite high. So I decided to go ahead and get one of their items without a nib, and it was very inexpensive. So they seem to have included this is their warranty card, which is a lifetime warranty, and then just their information for Franklin Christoph. Now, I've talked about Franklin Christoph multiple times on my channel. I haven't purchased from them recently, but when I saw this, I couldn't pass it up. So look at this. Look how beautiful that is. So it's blue. I think they call it, this is called the Bluestone Black. So they had a couple of different models. They had a couple of different colors. Not every model had the same type of colors available. So you just had to kind of pick through. There was one I had in my cart and I waited a day and then it was gone. So I was like, okay, I need to find something else. I always seem to go for the same model. So this time I wanted to go with a different model. So this model, you can see, it starts off quite thick and then it goes down to a thinner point on the end. And the idea there, it looked so weird at first. The idea is that it posts quite deeply, which I didn't know until I was watching some YouTubers and their Franklin Christoph fountain pens. Mostly Kristen, who talked about how she loved this model because you can post it and it's very comfortable to write with posted and it posts quite deeply. And I was like, how have I never seen this pen? I mean, or noticed this pen? So I'm glad that they had this model discounted. You can see here, they don't have the inside of the fountain pen, but I wanted to check something. And I want to see if they will fit. Well, not this one. I'll put it in a different one. Okay. It would fit my Leonardo. So I did get 2 Leonardo nibs because I was having issues with the stub. This is the stub that I was having issues with. I just am not a fan. This is a 1.1 stub from Leonardo. And so I bought just some the stainless steel flex and also a black nib broad, which is on a pen right now. But I want to see if I can use this. Yes, I can. So I haven't tested this nib out. It's a flex nib. You can see the cutouts here to allow for the tines to really flex, but it is a steel nib, so it's not going to be as soft as a gold nib. But can I close it? Oh, perfect. So I got the nibs from Endless Pens because they were on sale. Plus, I'm a member, so I got an additional percentage off. And I'm so glad I found a body for this nib rather than have it sit out and waiting. And so I think this is like a perfect match. So if you want to do something like that, you can. Franklin Christoph, I think they started doing this with some of the other regular line products as well, where they won't sell the nib, and you can just buy the blank or the body of the pen, and then just put your own nib on it. And they don't charge you the price of the actual nib, so you do get about $25 off. Oh, and I get my converter. So let's put that in. Oops. I really want to ink this up, but rather than inking, I think I'm just going to dip it. Let's think smart. Let's think smart, Brittany. So let's put this back. They always give you some extra cartridges. So you put that in it, and then they give you a free little zip pouch, which is made of fabric now. They used to have the leather ones, but that always comes with every pen. So if you were to order 5 pens, you'll get 5 pouches. And I'm not sure which ink should I dip this with. So it's a blue fountain pen. I wanted to pick like a blue greenish ink because we know that's like my go-to. This is Van Diemen's Birds of a Feather Mandarin Duck Nape. And oh no, it's coming off. It's the cutest bottles. I need to get, let's get my Hobonichi. And let's get on the correct day. Today is October 28th. I love how that posts. I can't believe all these years I've never bought this model. So this is model 02. And they call it model 02 intrinsic. And I have too much ink on the barrel. Of course, in search of a paper towel, I still managed to get ink all over my fingers. It's only natural, I suppose. Okay, so just testing out. Make sure I have enough ink. Oh yeah, that works pretty well. So this is the nice thing of having a flex nib in steel is that, you know, you could still write regularly or quickly without flexing. It's pretty smooth, even when I'm not flexing. So this is considered an extra fine. Let's put that here, extra fine. I think it turns out really, really good. So you have the single breather hole, and something like that. You can see the red sheen. Pretty cool. So this is more green than blue, this ink. I always get them confused. There's another one that looks similar like this, and you're like, okay, is this the right color? So this is the one that's more, it leans more green, and then it has the red sheen. But I love this nib. This nib is actually really nice. It allows me to color or to draw, and I can color in the space. I can even write in print and also write in cursive and pull out some more ink on my downstrokes. So it's versatile, and this is the extra fine. So it's not super, super fine, but it's fine enough to put some details on the page. And so I'm quite happy. Let me write bluestone, black. As the body color. All right, so now all I gotta do is just flush that real quick and I'm good to go. But I really think this is a good ink pairing for this. I have to try the other Van Diemen ink that I have that looks more blue and see which one I would prefer. Maybe this will be something I would do next month. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.